question of the day is, who has the most aura in all of Naruto Tier 1 list Part 1? This is the only one that actually matters. We're going strictly off of aura, not necessarily power level, but power level is included. The one with the most aura, straight up, Itachi, of course. Of course it's Itachi. He aura farms like a For Honor game, bro. Who is the worst aura farmer? Gamakichi. All right, cool. I'm glad that we have that out the way. And even probably with Gamakichi is this little Negro. I don't remember his name, but I remember he was a crybaby. Yeah, because Konohamaru definitely has way more aura than Sakura definitely has. And I despise Sakura. Bro, what's his dude with the face, Ichiraku Ramen? He has more aura than them. I'll even put him here. Put him here, right? Alright. Second one in S tier list, next to Itachi. I would definitely have to say, I have to say Jiraiya over Might Guy, and that's obviously because in this portion of the tier list, well, yeah. And if I was to say anybody behind him, even though he's mad cringe too, is Might Guy. We already know Might Guy. Where is he at? Might Guy. Because when Itachi pulled up with Kisame, Might Guy was like, "What's happening?" You know what I mean? He knew what to look for. Kakashi had his eyes closed. Not saying Kakashi ain't, like that, but in Jiraiya, he fought Itachi. At least he was trying to fight Itachi straight up, and Itachi was not having it. He's like, "Nah, I'm good." But since I brought it up, Kakashi for sure. Kakashi aura farms like a mug. All right, top tier aura farmer. All right, now that we Orochimaru is the most cringiest but top tier aura farmer as well, I have to say. I can't deny. I'm not gonna say anymore because he's another one. But anyways, Zabuza. I don't think Zabuza could be considered a top tier aura farmer, but he is definitely gangster and definitely an S rank ninja. But I can't say that he's a top tier aura farmer. Gaara, on the other hand, definitely isn't. So I'll put Gaara at number 1 as far as the top tier A aura farmer. Zabuza, most definitely. Who else? It's almost quite Asuma, definitely. Asuma's a gangster. He always has a cigarette in his mouth. I'm not saying cigarettes are fire, but I'm just saying Asuma, if it ain't with the cigarette, he ain't that. Kisame, you actually don't fully get the consensus of who Kisame is until Shippuden, so I'm not even gonna trip on that. I give him an A. Grumpy old man that definitely should have done a lot more. But anyways, we'll put him at A. Aura farm. He's always looked gangster since the first class. He always looked gangster. I still haven't seen like his whole moveset ever, but he's always looked fire. He had the freaking do-rag bandana with the scars on his face. He went to battle, you know what I mean? So how can you go against that? I would say he's right behind him. Because they're almost one and the same person. He just overreacts a little bit more than my man's here. He's a lot more stoic. The other one's a little bit more outwardly expressional. We're definitely whittling down right now. So, shoot, she has more aura than these two. I don't know what it is. I just don't care for Gamakichi. He's just a little funny, little chode. And again, you don't you don't see him. You don't get the aura until Shippuden. We do understand his gangster, but I'm going to have to put him at C because you don't really get that. You get a lot of lip. You get the other side of Naruto, and I would put them at the same. I'm not gonna give him a main character boost just because he's the main character. He gets the same treatment. You know what I mean? Don't get me finicky. I'll put him where Gamakichi's at. I like. I forget. Listen, I'm forgetting a lot of names. It's been a long time, but I definitely remember the things I need to remember, and he definitely had way more aura than Gamakichi. I don't know why I remember Gamakichi more than anything, but Gamakichi is funny. He's always been he's always had he's been day one with Kakashi. He's been right by his side, so I can't put him at F. I feel like that's wildly disrespectful. I feel like everybody besides Konohamaru doesn't have it. I'm gonna put all the kids at the bottom. I'm gonna be straight up. Let's put all the kids at the bottom. Even you. I don't care. I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm gonna just put everybody at the bottom. Even you, snotty nose. Let's clear out everybody that needs to be at the absolute bottom. I hate Sakura. I just want you guys to know that. I hate Sakura. But I'm not going to say that she doesn't have some. She didn't really get. She don't really get that type of playtime until Shippuden. I have to put her at the bottom. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but she has to be at the bottom. Like, there's no shot. I don't care. the freaking slug has more aura than she does. Straight up, the slug got more aura. But if I could say anybody out of the summonings has the most aura. Oh my gosh, I'd even probably put him up here, to be honest with you. Like, he just looked gangster just coming out. Like, nobody had anything a better summoning until Shippuden. So, yeah. Not gonna lie, the beginning, before she started tripping out, like, and then she flicked Naruto's head, bruh, and then she went flying, or he went flying. I don't know, that's pretty gangster. And then once she started chasing after Orochimaru, throwing them freaking axe kicks, bro. I feel like I have to put here. I feel like I have to. All right. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like. All right. Let's kind of break the seal. Let's go ahead and put Rock. I can't do that. Because listen, not until Rock Lee freaking uppercutted Sasuke with his foot, I was like, and then what happened during the training exams, he turned up for real. I can't put him at S at all. I have to put him at B. I have to put him at B. There's no way he had way more aura than Gaara. When he hopped on the scene, it wasn't like, damn, I can't believe you're here. Like, it was like, damn, why are you here? Sasuke was cringe aura farming, so I definitely have to. I feel like I have to put him behind Rock Lee. I don't. No. What's her name? Oh my gosh, what is her name? But she's gangster. I fudge with her. She's cool. Definitely not. I'd put her here. Damn. Should I put it? Yeah, I'll put y'all right here. Neji was gangster. Neji was is definitely Neji. Yeah, Neji was out of all these. Neji was way cooler, even though he was a dickhead. I mean, Sasuke was a dickhead too, but he wasn't a cool dickhead in that sense. So yeah, I'm gonna put him at the back. Ain't no way. I I like damn, what was his dog name, bro? Konohama. No, that's what's his face? Oh my gosh. Listen, it's been a minute. Uh Akamaru. Jesus. Yeah, I'll put Akamaru right here. Wait, do I have this in order? Should I put Akamaru got more than the squid? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll put the squid at the back. Slug. I said squid. Crazy. He's never had aura. I have to put you. I have to put you here. I don't care. Choji now. Choji. He went from like right. He went from right here, and then he. I feel like he shot up, like here. And obviously that came from when he fought the Sound Ninja. Everybody knows that. Like once he took a bite of whatever medicine he had, bro, and that dude freaking got lean, and then completely just oozed. Oh, bro, and the bro, yeah, and put him away. Kabuto. I feel like anybody with glasses has they're already aura stacked, but I have to put you at the back. But then he wasn't like cool though. He's everybody's cooler than Sasuke. Yeah, put Sasuke at the back. I don't like this dude's fit, and you got beat by Sasuke, so you got to be down here with this loser, for sure. You got to be in the back. Yeah, you did have the scroll, but you got clapped first episode, so I'm not hearing it. These guys are like, oh, wasn't this Kabuto? Or yeah, wasn't this Kabuto? Am I tripping? Y'all the same thing. Y'all the same thing to me. Now him, dog. I feel like he's underrated. Dude's always been cool. I ain't gonna lie. B tier. First rank B tier. Even though you're a snot nose, I'ma still can't say you had the best aura. I'll put you here. All right. Oh my gosh, Kimi Maru, bro. Yeah, you're S rank. I don't care. S rank. I don't like you more than. Honestly, I think Kimi Maru is mad underrated, extremely underrated, and not talked about enough. Listen, let y'all know. Kimi Maru was already sick and dying. He fought Nine-Tailed Fox Naruto by himself. He fought Rock Lee, drunken state, Hokage level, Rock Lee, and he fought Gara and Rock Lee at the same time. Stop playing with me. I've said enough. He's S rank. Me no care. Yeah, I feel like I'm valid, and even if y'all don't think so, hey, it be what it be. But at the end of the day, I truly believe that now this dude's face. You could be put at the back, bro. I'm not even gonna trip on you. Let's. I don't know. You're definitely not better than Gamakichi. You could be right here in the back with Sakura better than you, bro. You're a loser. He fudged off, and you're lucky Kakashi let it slide, but what, it was like a D rank mission that turned into a S rank immediately. Stop, bro. Yeah, this dude's a goober for sure, and we don't even have enough space for anybody else. I don't think anybody else deserves to be that low. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. What's her face? Cool. She cool people. Can't necessarily say she got the aura, but she definitely cool people. We're gonna kind of readjust everything as we go, but I want to make sure that everything is in its slots. This dude, I've never thought that he was fire, like, ever, and he got beat by a child. So I don't care how you want to look at it. I don't care. You got beat by a child. Now him on another instant, he was a little different. Once he went into like his spider kind of demon-esque mode, bro. I was terrified as a child watching this dude. I was just like, yo, Neji is going to die. Neji is going to die. Him in his normal state isn't like, oh yeah, but when he has his Kekkei Genkai, bro, yeah, I'll put him at B. He was a savage. He was a savage for sure. And like I said, this isn't about power level. I'm going strictly off of like the initial response and then like the aftermath, or during the fight. That's what I'm really thinking about. Like, okay, him, I thought he was cool because he had the little sound things, and then he dug into the ground, and then yeah, that was cool. But after that, I don't think he did too much after that. But I'll definitely put you. I'll put you right here. I'll put you right there. Y'all guys are kind of same, but you're a little bit more douchebaggy. Yeah, I'll put you right there. You just an asshole. I'm gonna put you right here with all the assholes right here, bro. Dog, Shino, extremely underrated. Extremely underrated. Yes, he is. Ooh, I'd probably. I feel like Shino is cool, bro. I like Shino, bro. Shino doesn't be saying much, but he's cool people to me. I feel like, yeah, he definitely does. Rock Lee just really cringe. Rock Lee's always kind of been a little cringe, so we accept him as he is now. You know what I mean? But it's never been that. All y'all with the stunner shades got to be down here, bro. Ain't no way. All right. 10. I don't want to disrespect 1010 and put him, but I'm gonna say Kiba was a little goober too. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not cooler than your dog. You're not cooler than your dog. Konkoro definitely has more aura than you. Konkoro was a savage, bro. Even more so in Shippuden, but he was still a little snot nose as well. But Naruto's always kind of he always has that soft spot in my heart. That's we accept him as the kid that goes to detention like every day. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. All right. The ice mirrors came out, bro. With the mask, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put you at top tier B. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yo, what's her name? Geez, Tamari. Tamari is fire to me. I love Tamari. Tamari's gangster. Tamari's a freaking gangster to me. But more than Haku? Nah, not more than Haku. I'm gonna adjust. But 1010 doesn't have aura. She just has balls on her head. Her, not at all. You're at the bottom. Now I kind of wish that I had a little bit more. But no, what's her face? She cool people. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's definitely cool people. I would put her. I don't know. You did get folded up by Itachi, but it was Itachi though. It was Itachi though. All right, I'll just put you right there. Like I said, Shikamaru. Shikamaru is top tier. Shikamaru definitely aura farms for sure. At least A. Y'all little Slytherin type individuals. I don't. Now look, this Kekkei Genkai went crazy. It went hard. It definitely does. But it gave me a lot of I'll put you at a C. I'll put you at a C. Yours was pretty dope too. I'll put you at a C as well. All right. So now that we have our full A tier list, top tier, A side, whatever. Anyways, Itachi. Nobody's beating Itachi on Aura, right? Nobody. You could even double up. They're not beating Itachi. And yes, I'm on Itachi Gunner. It's all right, but nonetheless, I feel like I love Gamakiji, bro, but you don't got no aura. The least amount of aura in anybody that could possibly be in this thing, but definitely more than all these people. All right, so I'm happy for you, brother. My boy makes ramen, so let's see. Let's fix the F tier list first. Konohamaru, he's cooler. I think I got this. Right. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. I think I'm good with that. All right, let's go here. Oh my gosh, all y'all guys are trash to me, bro. Trash. I don't know. I would even put yeah. All right. She didn't really get that much going on until Shippuden, of course, too. I put. All right, I'll put Kiba here. When they were going against the Sound Ninja, they did go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, especially when they did their Fang over Fang, Wolf Fang Fist, and I said Wolf Fang Fist. That's Dragon Ball Z. Tripping. I need to do a Dragon Ball Z one. Let me know if you guys want to hear that one. But anyways, I feel like this tier list is fine enough. Okay. Yeah. You know, I like Hinata better than Ino. But y'all want cooler when they pull it up though. Especially him. I like him. Okay. Let's see. I think this is good. I think this is good. I hate Kabuto. Kabuto is such a slime ball, bro. You're right there with him, brother. You're right there with. We already know what happens, man. You're right there with him. Yeah, we have mostly the females leading the way, and then obviously everybody that thought this was a chick and is a guy. Yeah. Look at us now. Anyways, Gaara, no one's beating Gaara A tier list for this at all. I don't care what y'all gotta say, what anybody gotta say. Gaara was like they presented Gaara as like a humanized demon, bro. That's how they projected Gaara to be. This 13, 14-year-old kid to being a humanized demon, and all he did was murder people. All right. I'm gonna just believe it because everybody else is. You feel me? Like, I don't see no issue. Now, I do believe the fourth Hokage definitely has more aura than Kisame. We had. Shoot, I even put him above here. Because look, when he went against the other Kages, bro. I was just like, this boy cooking with hot grease, brother. Yeah, that was crazy. Asuma always has a place in my heart. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's a dog. Shikamaru at the bottom. Yeah. Because if truly, out of all these people, if any of these people pulled up right now, and then you got Shikamaru on, like you pull up with one of these people out of other than Shikamaru, right? Or if I pull up on you with one of these people other than Shikamaru, you'd be like, oh damn. And then you pull up with Shikamaru, you're gonna be like, damn. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be like, what's the plan? He's like, I ain't got one. I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to stall for time. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hear that. I'm trying to get it up immediately. What is he talking about? And of course, S rank. Let's not be crazy with this. Like Itachi, of course. Jiraiya, I feel like that is very like they're neck and neck. They're like this, but Itachi definitely has a bigger, way bigger edge. I feel like, and like I said, we're not talking about power level tier list, right? Straight aura, straight up aura. The way people react when they hop on a scene, that's what I mean. You feel me? Itachi immediately, Jiraiya, Might Guy. Honestly, if you were to go either against just head up, it don't matter how it goes, Might Guy or Kakashi, I would much rather fight Kakashi. And knowing that I'd lose against one or the other, it doesn't matter. But a kick, one of my guys kicks to your chest, bro. Stop it, bro. I'd rather get kicked in the chest by Kakashi. I'm not. Give me a Chidori. I'd much rather have that. He's gonna end it soon. You feel me? You're probably not even gonna feel it. But a kick to your chest. Stop it. Stop it right now. Kisame. I said Kisame. Yeah. I already forgot my guy's name. Dude with the face, right? Kimimaro. He didn't get his just due. I feel like he didn't get his just due, and we already know Orochimaru is on that type of timing. But when he's on the scene, even without arms, stop it right now. Without arms, and you're giving the signing the business with the summoning, bro. Of course, yes, he didn't do it by himself. He had Kabuto there, but nonetheless, he had no arms. Bro had no arms, and he was giving the business to everybody. So let me know what you guys think about this tier list. I'm thinking about doing some more tier lists. So like, comment, subscribe, and that's all I need from you guys. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.